At a News 4 Tucson investigation, the fight continues over the future of the historic Raul Castro house in Nogales.
So the former House of Arizona's first Latino governor was donated to the University of Arizona several years ago with big plans. But now the university is about to sell the house. Our chief investigative reporter, Chris Nylander, has more in tonight's investigation.
Well, this is the home at the center of it all, built in 1904. It's an important piece of Nogales history. The university plans to put it up for sale soon, but Raul Castro's daughter, Beth Castro, has got an attorney and hopes to stop that from happening.
It's totally disrespectful for the whole university.
Beth Castro is the daughter of the late Governor Raul Castro. Her father's home, an important piece of Nogales history and her family's legacy. In 2015, it was donated to the University of Arizona, which quickly announced bold plans for a border-focused lab here.
In essence, the university went to great lengths to publish brochures widely disseminated that would explain what a wonderful, as they put it, game changer the Castro house would be for the community.
Gregory Draeger is a Nogales attorney representing Beth. After years of no word on where they were at with the plans, the university only revealed intentions to auction the home off after facing questions from the News 4 Tucson investigators in September last year, saying the costs of renovations, estimated to be over $2 million, were just too great.
Which to this day, I do not believe for a minute that it would ever cost that kind of money to begin with.
At the beginning of this year, Draeger sent a letter to UofA President Robert Robbins suggesting multiple legal steps he feels they could take against them. Believing because the home was donated with an understanding of what it would be used for, they intend to argue there's been a breach of the covenant of good faith and fair dealing, which is present in every Arizona contract.
My client will be soon appointed as personal representative of her parents' estates, within which to file an injunctive action demanding that the university fulfill the promises that were made in the brochure.
More than a month went by without a response to Draeger's letter. Within 2 days of us asking the university about the letter, they issued a response telling us they plan to now list the home for sale and use the proceeds to fund a scholarship for students in Raul Castro's name. A scholarship, Beth said, was set up by her originally.
It's very important to me personally, and I think to the Latino community, because I think that figure has been forgotten.
Enrique Melendez is an ambassador from El Salvador here in Arizona. He knew Raul Castro well. He wrote a letter to UofA President Robbins and Senator Mark Kelly in December, urging them to reconsider selling off the home. They never responded. But he wants to get a group of diplomats together to help figure out how to fund the original project.
There's unanimous feeling that we should do this.
But time is ticking. Beth only hopes she can stop the sale.
And who's going to fight the university? You know what I mean? Well, I'm prepared to do so, and I also believe that if you're a college, you're a university, you're there teaching your kids to get their papers done on time or graduate or teach them some ethics, that this is certainly not the way to do it.
The university tells me they plan to put the home up for sale as early as next week. They could not tell me how much they're going to be asking for. They told me as far as all of the original funds raised for the project, that will go back to the original donors or be put towards that scholarship. If you have a story you'd like us to investigate, email us at investigators@KVOA.com or call our tip line at 520-955-4444. Investigating for you, Chris Nylander, News 4 Tucson.